Hello again, YouTube. Truthman here. So we need to talk about these women. And I want to talk a little bit about the Chris Brown situation. Wait, why is my camera looking like that? That's better. And how they showing us once again what we dealing with. First of all, like the way it is now. And I mentioned this on my Facebook page. All of us guys, white, black, Latino, Asian, whatever you are, we face some of the same situations and challenges with these modern women. And we all need to have the same approach if y'all ever want to see them get better. And perhaps some of you, I notice I said some of you, because the chances of me doing it again is slim to none. Some of you to be able to find you a wife. When they show a lack of interest, excuse me, if you will, and when they friend zone you, those two things, you got to stop the pursuit. You got to fall back completely. Fall back. Stand down. Because what happens is she'll begin to use you. Because if one thing about these women, when they like you, man, it's like they gonna call you, they gonna text you, they gonna try to get in your presence. You ain't gonna have to figure out what they doing, what they got going, because they like you. And we had to be, I hate to say this, man, because some of y'all act like y'all can't understand where I'm coming from with this. So I hate when I gotta say this. We gotta learn that when things ain't right, you gotta rely more on jagging, man. Because what y'all doing is y'all trying not to jag. And as a result, it's making you more simpy. It's making you more wimpy in regards to how you deal with women and treat women. It's making you more thirsty. That thirst need to be quenched. If you messing with these head case women and you treating them like they ain't got no head case because you have an extra amount, absorbent, what they call it, exorbitant or whatever, if I'm using the right word, amount of lust, because you not minimizing your lust by relieving yourself. So as a result, you creating delusion in the heads of these modern women, people like you. And one of the reasons why you creating this delusion, and because you refusing to jag. That's one of the reasons. So you become more cunning, trying to get it. What they call them, lisexual. That's a lot of y'all. Y'all lisexuals because you say, man, I ain't finna jag. I ain't finna, And you create the delusion that other guys have to deal with because of you. You done secretly knocked her back 3-4 times. Told her what she needed to hear, what she wanted to hear. And now she is talking about a man gotta make 6 figures and she not calling guys back. She ignoring good guys because of you, Mr. Thirsty. It's you, man. I ain't jacking, man. What I look like? I get pee. You know what word I'm talking about. You. But in the process of you wanting to tell your guys and to tell other guys what you get, you creating delusion, you being the simp, you messing up the game. So, when they ignore you, when they friend zone you, it's over. It has to be. If you continue to pursue, if you continue to buy plates in restaurants, then what you're doing is whoever comes in contact with her after you're done, it just shows that you ain't got no savvy, you ain't got no real riz, charisma, whatever y'all want to call it, because you messing up the game. You got her dogging out dudes that could be somebody's husband. And all these guys can't even necessarily take all of that. They ain't no matrix. Some of them are all the way up in the matrix. And because of some of y'all, these women are out of control. 15 long sticks all up in them. Some multiple times. But they want to talk about what a man should do for them. But think about it now. I'm going to show you how hypocritical and delusional it is. If a prostitute, a girl that be on the street, hey, what's going on? I'll do this, I'll do something strange for some change. If she say that, everybody gonna talk about her. But it ain't no difference. Think about it, man. A prostitute that sold herself 15 times and a gold digger that sold herself 15 times with fake relationships and stuff. Is there any difference? No. It's not. So stop messing up the game. Learn how to move on to the next when they not acting right. Instead of you begging them to come to your apartment or house or whatever, you doing stuff for them because you don't want to relieve yourself. You dealing with women that you shouldn't be dealing with, that you should have left alone. Stop calling them, stop texting them. But because you so thirsty and simpy, you are creating this arrogance, this conceit, this delusion in a lot of these women's heads. You and guys like you that refuse to relieve themselves, that refuse to stop calling them, to block them. You ain't gonna, trust me, man, you ain't gonna get nowhere worthwhile with a woman who don't even like you. It's everything, it's gonna be all on you, because she gonna be entitled. She gonna feel she don't gotta help you do anything. Think about what I'm saying, man. I'll see y'all in the next video.